So you've solved the first two layers of your Rubik's Cube and the last layer across, and you just need to do the four corners. At this point, if you make any mistake, your whole cube will be messed up and you'll have to start again from the start. The worst part of this is you usually don't know what you did wrong. So this video will explain 3 things that you possibly did wrong to mess up your cube so that you can avoid it with your next solve. So number 1 is if you get to the last layer across, check all your 4 corners. You should have one of 7 possibilities. One of these, right? If you don't have one of these cases, then you've either messed up the first 2 layers or you have a twisted corner. So if you have a twisted corner, you can watch this video to learn how to fix that. And we'll just quickly go through the 7 cases. So if you have 2 corners facing up adjacent to each other, then the other 2 corners will be here and here, or here and here. If you've got 2 diagonal corners facing up, then one yellow sticker should face back and the other one should face to the right. If you've got no yellow corners facing up, then you'll have 2 facing to this side and the other 2 out. Or you'll have 2 facing this side and the other 2 will be the same. Lastly, if you've got 1 corner facing up, then the other 3 corners will never face the same direction. You'll either have this case or you will have this case. Now for the second possible mistake that people make is when they perform that algorithm to rotate that last corner or the corners, you must keep the same side facing you and only rotate the last layer. Sometimes what people do is this. They do the algorithm to rotate one corner and then they turn the whole cube and repeat the algorithm to rotate the last corner. Looks like it works, but the rest of the cube is messed up. So always keep the same side facing you. Rotate only the last layer. So another possible mistake that people do is to forget that very last move when performing that rotation algorithm. So it looks like the corner is correct, but we did not perform that last move. They continue the solve. Again, it looks like it works, but the rest of the cube is messed up. So there we've done the last move. Some people do this with the last layer at the bottom. So hopefully you'll have another go and it works out for you.